Now, Larry Kudlow. All right, Larry, do you have any experience of Wyoming and the Tetons and the Fed conferences? And if so, what do you think of them? You weren't expecting that, were you?
Stu. No, that's a great. I went for years out there. I went for years. And I spoke at a couple of those conferences.
Yeah, I know.
and then I remember, I don't know, at one point, like probably the late 90s, I think, I remember looking around and talking to one of my pals. It was Jerry Jordan or Wayne Angel or somebody. And it's like there were virtually no conservatives. They were all left-wing, hyper-Keynesian economists. And I was lonely. And, you know, it's like, wow. And so I kind of self-ended my Jackson. I mean, Jackson Hole's a fabulous place, don't get me wrong. Sure. I was out there last summer for another event. But that was Kevin McCarthy, who's much better than the Federal Reserve economist.
All right. Here's the question, Larry. Has the Biden administration completely reversed everything that the Trump administration did?
Well, yeah. The short answer is yes. I mean, they haven't succeeded yet in totally reversing the tax cuts, but they've completely reversed the deregulation.
Yep.
And that's really important. Then, of course, they've completely reversed the energy independence, energy dominance during the Trump years. And by the way, you know, Trump's deregulation policy, it was an all of above energy. That, in other words, it translated, it was good for fossils, but it was also good for renewables. And in fact, we were developing some new nuclear reactor policies too, nuclear power policies. But yeah, I mean, chipping away at the taxes, which were so successful, completely obliterating the regulations, which the deregulation, which was so successful. You know, it's a strange thing. It's like Biden is obsessed with keeping Trump off the ballot in 2024. But I think he's just as obsessed, if not more so, with keeping Trump's free market, free enterprise, capitalist economy off. That's what he really doesn't want. These guys are socialists. They're using regulatory policy as a way of central planning.
He's using
That's
climate
the whole thing,
policy.
And it's discouraging.
It's climate policy,
climate
which is his vehicle for getting away from a free market dynamic economy. It's climate that he's pushing. And we never realized that. During the campaign in 2020, we didn't know that he was going to become a climate warrior. We didn't know that. Or that he would go left. We just simply didn't know.
I don't know, Stu. That's maybe not exactly right, because he did say a couple times during the campaign that he would end fossil fuels. He said that.
That is true.
So I don't know. We maybe didn't take him seriously enough because he was trying to sell himself as a moderate, but actually it was a very immoderate platform. But look, the reversal of the free market policies of Trump, what's it done? It's taken a boom and turned it into a bust in 18, 20 months. Okay? It's taken virtually no inflation and turned it into high inflation. That's why confidence is so low. And by the way, that quote from Nancy Lazar is very important. Layoffs are now beginning again. This is another big recessionary sign, and it's why that Gallup poll is so bad. People are really in bad shape. There is no confidence. Real wages are falling, etc. You know the story as well as I do. My point is, Biden's don't seem to care. They just want their agenda of regulatory, central planning, socialism above all. And they don't want Donald Trump to come back. They don't want him.
No. Larry, I hope you can stay tuned for the rest of the program, because I'm going to detail my personal journey from socialism to capitalism by way of Hong Kong. I think that might interest you. And we'll be watching you at 4 o'clock this afternoon on Kudlow, 4 o'clock Eastern.